I'm Wayne Foscheltz. I'm president and CEO of Padlock Ranch. The Scott family and the management here have a real strong belief it's critical to leave the land in better shape than it was when we got here. One of the things that we've done that has improved the most in the last 10 years is our rotational grazing system.
Our goal in managing our rangeland is for us to have healthy plants. That means we want to get good utilization of the ranch. We want to be profitable. We also want our natural resources to be available for perpetuity. And we do that by managing timing. What we do is we manage these cattle in fairly high density groups, and we move them frequently. And we do that on cattle that we're running outside of what you're seeing here are irrigated pastures, but we've got cattle out on native rangeland that we're using the same kind of concepts of creating periods of rest in the grass.
This is Padlock's feedlot. It's basically about 10,000 head feedlot, and it is where we utilize the ranch's crops through our animals. With the feedlot comes the manure. The manure has to go somewhere, and it has to be done according to DEQ, EPA, and RCS specs. And we can't overuse the manure in reference to what the crop uses.
And so we'll have 7,000 or 8,000 tons of manure that we have to put on the land every year. We have to do soil testing on each parcel. We have to have a plan in place so that we can have various crops that will use that manure. So we'll use a barley and corn and alfalfa rotation. And about every 7 to 10 years, then that parcel will receive manure again. Well, we're standing in one of our pastures here that's called our mine pasture. And it's called that because there's a number of old coal mines here. And we're in the middle of one of them. And about 5 years ago, we worked with the state of Wyoming to reclaim some of this land. And there were high, steep walls here on both sides of us, and water, you couldn't get to the water anywhere because it was down low. And so the walls were removed, and it was gently sloped in here, and then we were able to bring in topsoil and reclaim this country. So this is about the third year of production on it, and it's doing pretty well. We also have a project behind me here that's working with the Tongue River. We, with some expert advice, have replaced some of the car bodies and tires and so forth that were along the river, and put some rock structures and placed them in a manner that are referred to as J-hooks, which causes the water to flow away from the bank and helps slow down or prevent erosion. So it involves everything from grazing to how we do our cropping practices to how we manage some of these stream banks and rivers that we have on our land. And we're constantly striving to look at different ways of doing this. And so all that's a combination, and we know that long-term profitability won't occur if we don't take care of it. But short term, we have to make profit every year. So we have to really have a good plan in place that allows us to do these different practices.